Hello everyone, welcome to this course. This is the first course where we'll make what regards the body and the head. Let's go ahead and find a tool we'll use as a base mesh, which in this case, it will be this tool called Julie. Excuse me. Let's close Lightbox, drag it over, edit. Let's explain over here what we'll use for this course. It's obviously just the body. All the rest, the hair, we'll delete it. We'll delete the next one as well. No. We'll keep the eyes. And we'll also delete the clothes. I'll select a material that lets me visualize better the model. I'll increase some subdivisions, add some subdivisions but to the body. It has some by default active. So over here we can see it's got 3. It's got up to 5 subdivisions. But in fact, what I can see is that, well, there are some details we could use. Like this portion of the elbows. There are some other details we'll need to fix. For instance, this joint over here, the arm has got some deformations, but we'll fix all that. We'll change its position. We'll bow the head a bit. And what else could we reuse? In fact, what we'll need in order to make Sylvanas is from this portion. Could be from the elbow, from here, the head, and from this area. We'll keep all this portion to use it at the end, because she wears boots. So we can use this as a port for the distances. So we can keep them. For the time being, let's start locating the parts properly. This head should be more straight. We will also, if you can notice here, she is a woman with a normal complexion. As we know, Sylvanas is a fictional character, and she's got longer proportions. She's thinner, more estilized, and she could have a longer neck. So when she gets all the accessories on, everything regarding the armor won't let her see too small. It will help a lot if we make her taller, more like a comic style. So let's select the face. Starting from the neck, let's decrease the subdivisions around here. Control click on it, smooth a bit the mesh. I'll select the gizmo. Let's rotate it. By holding Alt, we take the gizmo up to this portion, more or less, where the spine connects the neck and the head. And we rotate it. The idea is to leave the head facing the front view. I think, let's get closer. I think over there should do. I'll invert the mask by hitting Control click outside. By holding Alt, I move the gizmo and take it up to the neck, right on the middle. By holding Shift, it helps us rotate the gizmo and leave it at this angle. Right now, I'm holding both Alt and Shift for controlling the gizmo. I think it works there. And what I'll do is to stretch it. Let's do it from here. And I'll put it downwards to make the neck longer. I'd say somewhere around here. Alright. Okay. In order to start editing, 8 is the standard, 7 dam standard, 6 clay, and 5 is move. Those are the brushes we'll use the most for sculpting. I've got them there handy for making the job faster. What we are doing when we start to deform the mesh, ZBrush is telling me I've got some layers. I'll go ahead and check on what they have. In fact, I won't need them, so what I'll do is to bake them all as they are right now. From this point on, I can edit.